Oh, Mr. Marston. How are you doing today?
I'm well, Miss McFarland. Thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. Thank you. So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good. Come in, come in. You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill Williamson or what you wanted from him.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't mind me asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling. See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale, and by telling you, not only would I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be prying.
And I apologize for my reticence. Hope you believe me when I say that it's simply out of respect for you.
Of course, Mr. Marston. I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are impressed.
I'm no city man, miss.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at Blackwater. You with those gentlemen in bowler hats?
I'm still no city man.
But I bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
I hate to take money from a lady, miss.
Oh, you won't be. I'll race you right now.
If it makes you happy.
We'll see. All right, I'll show you how we ride around these parts.
Yeah.
On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this.
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland. You fool. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Come on.
Come on, Mr. Marston!
Come on. Let's pick up the pace.
Where do you think you're going? Come on, boys.
Come on.
Don't go easy on me! Yeah!
Let's go. Let's go, Miss McFarland. Are you saving the best for last? Yeah.
That was fun.
Sure.
You know, you should go pay the marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarland.
You do whatever you think's best, Mr. Marston.
Yeah. There you are. Go! Come on! Don't push me now! Sorry, partner. Yeah.
Southwestern Railroad says more trains coming through.
Howdy, friend.
I'm selling some good tonics if you need them.
The marshal may as well.
If you have any night fevers, come back and see me. So much to buy in this town.
That'll do me.
Stay away from the salt pork and tobacco. Little bastard. You hear Jed Murphy at the
Howdy.
shop lost?
There you go.
Cholera. Well, I'm always after items of quality.
Nice doing business with you.
So long. I'd pay good money on Marshall Johnson having this money.
Old man is getting more bold, getting closer to the borders of town. It doesn't surprise me either.
Excuse me.
Hey, hey, you got a visitor.
Shut up, you! Now, what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
I did?
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
You that fella from the train company,
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer? You them, one of them Williamson boys.
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
Come on, what, you getting kicked with me, boy?
What's going on here?
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Jonah, put your gun down. You must be the man from Blackwater.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright, but he seems loyal.
Jonah, get out of here for a minute.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir. And you. Oh, I done seen enough of your hide around here, friend.
I think there's some school children down the way you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy fucking har. Dickhead.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county. Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
Well, I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak, and suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here. Whole world has problems, mister, and I'm here doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
Right now, I got the railway, the people who pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon needs shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
All right, tell you what. Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
Okay, boy. You're a persistent little cuss, ain't you?
Only when things matter.
The saloon's this way.
So who we looking for?
A bunch of two-bit hoodlums, led by this fella called Walton. Goddamn road agents who prey on the stages coming in and out of town. Drivers in Armadillo spend more time with their hands in the air than on the range these days.
And you're happy to let them drink in your saloon?
Happy? No. The way I figure it, better they're carousing in there than out robbing decent folk.
That's an interesting approach to law enforcement.
There's the dumb rat bastard now. Let's follow him. See what kind of hole he crawls into.
Mount up, Marston. Walton's our man. He spotted you. Stay on him, boy. Can't lose that trail, boy. Catch up with me when you can.
If Walton's as bad as you say he is, why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law works.
Is that right, Marshal?
And alive, he can still talk.
Doesn't sound like he's the man to be reasoned with.
He ain't. But a few days of my hospitality and he'll be telling me what I need to know. Walton's gang's been growing fast.
Outlawing's easy money for easy work.
Cholla Springs, Gap Tooth Ridge, these boys get around. Walton's a start, but there's plenty more where he came from.
Come on!
Looks like he's holed up at the old Pleasance house. Let's hold up a minute and find a spot for our horses.
Whoa, whoa!
Looks like we got company, boys!
Damn! Take cover! We'll work our way up this hill.
Hey, yeah, you, over here.
Marston, I got you covered. Move up to that wagon. Behind the crate, Marston. Smoke him up.
You're a coward, Lee Johnson.
You boys, you
Young
think...
liquor.
Head for the crate, boy. I'll cover you. That fool behind the rock is ours, Marston.
I'll put a window in your skull, Walton.
You should have stayed in Armadillo, Marshal.
I'll keep you covered. Watch out for that sneaky bastard behind the outhouse. Good. Now move up to the outhouse, Marston.
Who's that woman you brought with you, Marshal?
It's your day of reckoning, boys. Wolf's inside the house. Take him alive if you can. Nice shooting, boy. I'd have preferred him to swing. I guess beggars can't be choosers. At least we got the son of a bitch.
Not a bad shot, Mr. Marston. Why don't you check in with me next time you're in town?
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise you that. I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
Come on.
like hearing this particular presentation.
He's just a boy. Oh, they took my boy. My boy.
Who did?
He's missing. He's only a youngster. My boy is missing.
Where? Who took him?
Them people in the hills. Them hills near Hanging Rock. They took it.
Can't the police force help you?
Oh, they can't even help themselves. Please, sir. My son is missing. I need your help.
If I find him, I'll bring him back to you.
Begging you, please. Find him. Hurry. He's been gone for hours.
Whoa! Easy, Parker. Come on.
You good man. My name's Jim Buck. Very grateful. There's much treasure here. You want map? I retire. Here, take map. You earn it.
I'll happily take this off your hands, my friend.
Wait.
Someone might as well have this. Let's go. Go! Yeah. Yeah. Hey. Let's go. Come on. Son of a... Excuse me, mister.
He's known for short-changing folks.
I didn't know that.
Hello? Hello? It's Armadillo 731. What is it with these things? Hello? It's a new line. Hello? Hello?
Sounds fun. What's happening?
I have no idea. Yeah, if it's important, they'll send someone down like they did with you.
Suddenly, the world is full of days.
Yeah. I remember when we first got here. We used to consider people from Dade County to be exotic. Now guys can get here from the Midwest, and they can do it in 6 days.
Things have changed.
They've gotten away from me. Hello? I don't understand it no more, boy. Honest to goodness.
I'm not sure I do.
Marshall! 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 I'd just been up in the canyon, spying like you said. I think I seen me a couple of them rustlers. I think it was the Ballard twins and a couple of Mexicans.
They up there right now?
Well, it was a group of poor men rounding up Mr. Gulch's livestock, and none of them looked like any of Gulch's hands, so yes, sir, right now.
That sarcasm's most unbecoming, Eli. It's gonna hold you back in life, even worse than your lazy eye.
All right, let's go. You ride with us again, Marson?
Will you help me?
I will try.
It'd be my pleasure.
How long you been working for the government, Marston?
I don't work for the government.
Well, I got a telegram from some federal clowns in Blackwater that says otherwise.
Are you some kind of vigilante?
You don't look like no government, boy.
I guess it's complicated. I came because it was made impossible for me not to.
You sure are a tight-lipped son of a bitch, mister.
I guess I am. I ain't gonna dig this hole no deeper.
Ain't you all proud and superior? Don't forget you need us more than we need you. Bill Williamson folded you up like an empty purse the last time, if I remember correctly.
Simmer down, Jonah.
Listen to your boss, Jonah. There's a good boy. Otherwise, I'll put a hole in your hillbilly head and watch your tiny brain drain out.
I'll be honest with you, Marston. I ain't for all this government interference.
Believe me, Marshal, neither am I.
I try to keep the federal boys happy. I mean, we need all the help we can get. But what does a flannel-mouthed city boy who's never forked a bale of hay in his life know about a state like New Austin?
Nothing, I reckon.
All this manifest destiny hogwash, taming a wild land. Not far now. Eyes open, boys. Yeah. All right, boys. Let's proceed on foot from here. Let's move up the canyon towards the fort. Be ready, boys. We're probably going to be outnumbered.
And those bastards ain't short on firepower, neither.
Let's see how many there are. If we can take them alive, good. If not, smoke the sons of bitches.
Music to my ears, Marshal.
Oh my good God! Look out! Rustler guard! Gun him down! Put down your gun! You got one! There's one more for the vultures.
This way. Marshal got one.
You boys take the left fork. I'm going this way. Marston, you can tag along with me or join the deputies.
All right, let's see.
Damn you! Stop falling behind! We gotta push forward! Nice of you to give an old man a hand. Hellfire! Come on! Look out! There's two behind that rock! Stay with me! My God!
It's gonna take more than one of you, partner!
Looks like we got him. Let's move on. Stick with me. Come on! The deputies are making some ground over there. There's more of them! You like the one-leg feller than an ass kick. Come on! Let's get these sons of bitches! Come on, Marston. I can't take them all by myself. All right, let's move down and take those bastards in the camp.
Excuse me, partner. I ain't getting fresh.
Tell the ballers to give themselves up, or we'll kill every last one of you. Good shooting, boy.
I don't want to die out here.
Won't be rustling no more.
Sorry, partner.
Come on! Full foot, Marston! Let's go. Be careful. I think I spotted some snipers. Eyes up! Sniper! Let's clear out Heights Basin once and for all! Why don't you point that at one of the fellas who's shooting at us? You got one! Follow me!
I've got my shooting pants on.
Surrender, or I'll kill you all! There's the son of a bitch. Come on, let's get to the rest of the boys.
Come on now! Stop that!
All right, stealthy as you can, boys. Let's get as close to those bastards as we can.
Hard wheel, boys. Gotta keep the cabin hostages alive.
Nice and steady now. Don't leave yourself open.
Sure put that feller to bed. I'm gonna put you down.
Get those thieving bastards!
Much more to this on the goddamn law.
Days are over.
Thanks, Marshal. We're indebted to you with our lives.
Just get them cattle back safe.
All right.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Well done, Mr. Marston.
Yes, well done.
Now, about Williamson.
I'll do what I can. You know, as you can see, this country is infested with all manner of scum.
Say that again.
But one other thing, Marston. Mr. Johnson, sir. It's Mr. West Dickens. He's missing.
Who?
Mr. West Dickens, the tonics merchant. He was due in town last week.
Oh, the narcotic and bat piss salesman who cons housewives out of their money with promises of eternal youth.
Yes, him, but I think you're being a little unfair. He's helped a great many of the county, and many of the townsfolk are really missing him.
You hear that, Marston? We just butchered a gang of thieves, and the town is up in arms about a missing snake oil merchant. I am so glad to be serving such a wise and respectable people. Come on, Eli.
What have you got for me? Go! Come on! Come on! Come!
Howdy. Those bandits getting more bold, getting closer to the borders of town. Beg your pardon, sir.
Honestly.
Hello to you. Get the hell out of here! It's hard to kill them. I'm paying for it.
How do you do?
How about a game, friend?
You'll believe anything I say because I'm white.
I guess I accept your challenge.
Well, that contract was a phony.
Well, look at you. Hello? Old Jake and Fancy is laid up, I hear.
I'll call.
Hello.
Boring.
Ho-ho! Come to Pappy.
Hold. You better give me a real card.
Do not work for my country. Reyes or Allende?
Why don't we raise the stakes a little?
It doesn't get much better than this.
Somebody's throwing dust.
It's time Miss McFarland found herself a husband, if you ask me.
You sure can tell a good Wendy.
I'm in.
Friends, your luck's about to run out. ¿Cómo estás?
I'm calling.
Shit.
St. John's is more corrupt than the politicians in my country. Hello.
I'm calling.
You're joking. Give me something decent this time.
Sure can cure all illnesses.
Well, I'll be.
I think I'll raise.
I'm gonna plant some okra around back.
I'll call that.
Ignacio Sanchez is causing a lot of trouble in Mexico. Ah, see?
I'll check. You ain't much fun.
¿Qué tal? You staying on for that Rutgers juice?
This might tangle some spurs.
That ain't the cards, it's how you play them.
What's going on? Hola.
I never heard such a thing.
Easy there, cowboy. Call. No, thanks. Look at you all pleased with your cards. Oh,
Water. There are wagons that fly like birds. It may hurt.
sure. I'll bet.
It'll definitely hurt.
Okay, I'm all in.
You ain't leaving right now, are you? That don't seem fair.
Goodbye, gentlemen.
I see the way he looks at my wife.
You fancy dealing a few?
Hello.
So dangerous, but do they listen? Marshal Johnson's got the way.
Now you know I don't listen to that jibber jabber. Good shot. Well, hello there. How good it is to see you. Follow Charlie. He's a good one to sniff out trouble. Stick next to the dog, mister. Hola. Con permiso.
Go on then, boy.
Come on! Coward! I'm gonna fill you! Come in swinging.
Things I do for money.
What a world!
If it ain't me, it's someone else.
Thank you kindly.
How are you doing? Let me know if you need any help.
What is worse for my country? Reyes or Allende?
Hello, sir.
I got nothing but good, honest product.
Nate Johns is more corrupt than the politicians in my country. Bye now.
Nice doing business with you. Sure, I don't mind a little dickering.
That's what I want.
Well, I hope you're leaving satisfied one way or another.
I hear that West Dickinson licks this stuff all it is. I heard the
That
Southwestern
Marshall
goddamn
Jones got the
railroad
weight of the
company
world
buying
on
up
his
even more
shoulders,
land.
Hey, mister.
Let me know if you see something you like.
Cusco. Might I say how pretty you're looking today? Well, I'll
Well,
lay you
hello.
down.
I think that's good for now.
Them darn industrialists
I hope to
trying
see you
buy the whole
again.
goddamn state, I swear.
Those young people keep daring each other to visit Venezuela.
I'm glad luck that you would find her all day. I bet you get home.
See you later. I must tell you, a man walked up to me the other day. He said,
There's gonna be a new gold rush right near here.
hello.
Howdy.
how are you?
Good, Miss McFarland. How are you?
I'm well. Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I could do with the company.
Of course.
You can take the reins. It wouldn't do for a terrifying bounty hunter such as yourself to be seen driven around by a woman. Take the driver's seat. Come on. You're looking much better, considering you were almost buzzard food a couple days ago.
I have you to thank for that, miss.
So do tell me, have you needlessly risked your life since we last spoke?
No, miss, I have not.
Well, that's a relief. Perhaps there's hope for you yet.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston. You can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
An admirable attitude, miss.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand you.
I can't always say I do either.
Oh, don't be so deliberately enigmatic.
I'm not, miss.
Yes, you are. You are being deliberately obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
I just know there are two theories to arguing with women, and neither one works.
I'm not even going to dignify that gibberish with a response. I think it's kind of funny I found you dying on the side of the road and now you're driving me into town.
You have a strange sense of humor.
Well, you must admit, it's an unusual start to a friendship.
I didn't realize we were friends, Miss McFarland.
Oh, please. Now who's being funny? Listen, I know that business with Williamson is your business, but I don't know. You've been good to us, and I don't think you're a bad man. A little stupid, perhaps, but not rotten. I just worry about you gallivanting around these parts like you're some kind of deranged bounty hunter. Like Paul always says, don't go waking snakes.
I appreciate your concern for us lesser mortals, Miss McFarland. I really do. And if there was any other way out, I'd take it. I can assure you of that.
So this is Armadillo. Manhattan it is not, but it does okay for us. Most important thing for you right now is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office to purchase some medicine. The first one's on me.
Thank you, miss. I'll pay you back.
I'm sure you shall. The doc's a good fellow. He saved your life, so be polite to him. Meet me in front of the general store when you're done.
Just finished helping a patient.
Hello there.
I'm selling some good tonics if you need them. I hope that helps.
Thank you. That's perfect.
Good to see you again.
Well, thanks for driving me. It was nice to be able to enjoy the view for once, and a little company never hurts now and again.
You're more than welcome, miss. Least I can do. Thank you for the medicine.
Why don't you have a look around Armadillo? You can always take a stagecoach back to the ranch later.
I might just do that. Travel safely, miss.
Try not to get yourself shot. I won't be around to save you this time.
bitch!
Oh, damn!
Damn,
Come
Molly.
on!
No, mister! A lady don't fight! Please!
Goddamn piece of trash!
That's what they're all saying.
Mr. Marston, I've been hearing about your plans.
Have you, Miss McFarland?
Yes, from Lee Johnson, to settle here and build a life for yourself.
I'm afraid those aren't my plans. See, I already have a life. Well, I had one, and I'm trying to reclaim it. Or maybe what you could say is I had two, and I'm trying to end one of them so the other can survive.
You do so love to talk in riddles, Mr. Marston. Do you do that, I wonder, as a substitute for having anything interesting to say?
Probably, Miss McFarland.
Oh, call me Bonnie, you fool. Call me Bonnie.
Miss McFarland, I'm married. I have a son. I had a daughter, but she died. Years before that, I rode in a gang. We robbed banks, trains, held people ransom. We killed people we didn't like. Bill Williamson was in that gang. Now, if I don't capture my former brother in arms, great harm will befall my family. Now, I don't suppose any of this is very interesting to you, but I hope it explains why I wasn't so eager to talk about it.
No, I do understand. I had no idea. You poor man.
Even in this new country, memories don't really fade. My father was an illiterate Scot born on the boat into New York. He never saw his homeland, but to hear him talk about it, you'd imagine he only ever ate haggis and wore a kilt. And he hated the English for what they had done to his great-grandparents that he'd never met. People don't forget. Nothing gets forgiven.
That's true, especially when it comes to money. And you know, even now, after all his labors, my father's debts are still terrible. I worry every day about us losing the ranch. It would kill him.
My father died when I was 8 years old. His eyes were, well, let's just say he was blinded in a bar fight south of Chicago. My mother died during childbirth. She was a prostitute, and he was her, well, I don't know what he was. So I was sent off to an orphanage and ran away and fell in with a gang.
My word. What a difficult life you've lived.
The leader of the gang taught me how to read, taught me how to see all that was good in the world. He was a great man in a way.
But you killed people.
Sure. And I've suffered for it. And that's the life I left, or tried to leave. Said too much, Bonnie. I'm an uneducated killer, sent here to do all I can do well. Kill a man in cold blood so that another man may do his part to cut crime in an area, and a rich man can be elected governor on the back of these promises.
Civilization is a truly beautiful thing, Mr. Marston. Listen, can you help me?
Well, I can try. What do you need, money?
No, nothing so complicated. I need an extra hand to take out the herd to pasture.
Sure. Point me in the right direction.
Right. Are you ready to learn how to herd some cows?
Yeah!
You should learn to ride before you learn to herd. Thank you for telling me all that back there. for you.
Hope you understand now why I've been playing my cards somewhat close to my chest.
I didn't know you had a wife and child. Then again, I don't think I ever asked. They're lucky to have a man like you.
Hey there.
How are you today? Easy now. Get behind the herd. That should start them moving in the right direction. Assuming they aren't put off by your smell.
Come on.
Whoa there.
Nice job, Mr. Marston. That's it. Now what?
Drive us down the road, Mr. Marston.
Don't be a coward.
Get it, Joe.
Come on, you dumb heifers. Ain't that hard, is it?
Come on, easy up now.
This way. We need to take them out to the pasture.
Whoa there. Let's go.
He's just showing off now.
Load up now.
Keep going, Mr.
Now we need to
Marston.
move this entire herd out to the far pasture for grazing.
Whoa.
Leave those stragglers to me. You stay focused on the main herd. Keep sweeping behind them. That way they'll stay together. Careful. You're more of a hindrance than a help.
Come on.
Nail it down. Whoa.
You're not bad with the herd. Ranching might be your true calling, Mr. Marston. Either that, or you were a cow in a past life.
Thank you, Miss McFarland.
I'll see you later. I have work to do back at the ranch.
Come on. Excuse me. Excuse me, sir. You need help? Mister, you alive?
Fuck. God damn it. Good heavens.
Excuse me?
I said, no, I'm not okay. Do I look like I'm okay?
You look pretty good for a corpse.
Praise be.
Move up, mister. Time to get you to a doctor or an undertaker. Whichever you need once we get to town.
St. Peter, open up them pearly gates. I'm coming home.
Come on, mister. Come on.
Hurry, sir. I'm bleeding like a badly butchered hog.
You'll be fine. Just focus.
You better take the reins. I don't think I'm strong enough. I'm finished. Done for.
Just sit up straight, will you?
Head for Armadillo, friend. What is your name, friend?
John Marston.
Oh, good God! Out of the frying pan into the fire!
Excuse me?
How many outlaws can a man encounter in one day?
You must have me mistaken with somebody else, friend.
The Ballard twins, Walton's gang. I know who you are.
That fella can shoot.
My God! They come back and finish me off! So weak. It looks like you're shooting at nothing. Excellent work, sir. Push on to Armadillo.
What the hell happened to you?
Bandits, hoodlums, the scoundrels robbed me blind and left me to die.
I can see that.
Once again, a victim of my own success. They see a man in a well-cut suit and this happens.
Do you know who they were?
No idea. I'm not the kind of man who has enemies.
You do now.
I give so much and still they take. We live in an uncivilized and graceless world, friend. Our maker has a funny sense of humor sometimes. Still, at least I met you. How many of these hoodlums are there? We're never gonna make it with one horse! Oh, you coward! I implore you to please stay on the road! I knew you'd come. What? I knew this wasn't my time. He has a greater purpose for me. There's Armadillo! Faster, John! Faster! This is it. My time has come. Death, I embrace you.
For Christ's sakes, man, you're gonna be fine. We're nearly there.
Into your arms.
You need more than a doctor, my friend. We're here. Stay with me.
Where the devil are we?
Armadillo. We made it safe, you'll be happy to know.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. You're a gentleman and a true man of honor.
Coming from you, I doubt that means much, but I appreciate the civility.
I owe you, sir. And I always pay my debts. Jesus. But if I die, I'm sorry for it. If not, I'll be your man for...
Let's get you fixed up first. Then we'll decide what you're my man for.
Mister, she's gone.
Who is?
My wife, she's gone. She went out picking mushrooms in the hills near Hanging Rock, and they got her. The stories are true.
What'd the police do about it?
Oh, about as much as you'd expect. Made me fill out a form. Beryl ain't strong, but she's a good girl.
I'll see what I can do.
Let's go.
Come on. Yeah. Go. Let's go. Yeah. Come on. Yeah.